What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be reviewing the Oculus Quest 2. Now, I'm not really big on video games, but my brother actually uses it to work out, and I'm all for exercising in a different way. So you can put this on your exercise bike and use the handles, and it makes it look like you're exercising through like different places, and you can box and stuff like that. So I figured I'd give it a try. But yeah, it was around $200, and I did get the nice strap. I did a lot of research, and they said that this was worth it, especially if you're going to be moving around a lot. I'll do a separate video to review that, but if you're interested in getting that. So let's bring it back here. Also, there's two different versions of it. I just got the 128 gigabyte. So let's get this open and see what's in it. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, I got it upside down. Okay, so what it comes with, you got your hand controls. Kind of funky. Guess you hold them like that. Tells you which side, left and right. Comes with this is your charger. And here it is. Oh, okay. This is if you wear glasses, so you can put a little spacer in there. Silicone covers. Wow, it looks funky. Looks like it's got some buttons here. Turn it up and down. It's got another button here. And then there's your charging port. And it looks like there's little sensors or something. I know I did read that you need to fully charge, so I'm gonna fully charge the controllers. I believe you need to be charged. I'm not sure if they have batteries or not. But I'll let you know, and we'll set this thing up and see if we can get some gameplay. It actually takes batteries, which I think I would rather it have them to be able to be charged, because just replacing batteries is kind of a pain. And this just came out, so you would think that a lot of things do away with batteries. But I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but only time will tell. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is download the app if you have Android or Apple, and then it also connects to your Facebook account. So if you don't have a Facebook account, you can go in the app and set up your own thing, but it's through Facebook, I believe, from what I'm reading. I'm gonna try to see if I can capture some gameplay or try to get it on the I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some research to see if I can show you how the graphics look. Hopefully it'll be able to be in 4K. Alright guys, so I've put a lot of time on this. I've had it for about 3 weeks. I did buy this cover because, as I noticed, I don't have a stand or anything, and it kind of gets thrown around in the living room and stuff. So I do take this off though when I play, just because if you do get one of these, sometimes when you're doing it, the sensors don't read your hands right. I guess it falls down. But it's good to just protect it from getting scratched up and stuff. And I definitely like how this protects the lens, so I definitely would recommend you getting that. Also, I upgraded these. I leave on the entire time. These are awesome. I got these on Amazon. You can go on there and just type in Oculus controller covers, and you'll find them. And there's tons, but they originally come with this little string, and it just gets annoying. I kind of just tied mine right here. I don't like how it feels, and this right here wraps around your hands when you're in the boxing games and exercising. That really helps out. So my all-in-all review is it's great. For working out, I played a bunch of games on them. They were okay. I'm not really big on video games, but the workout, the boxing games, everything else, I mean, you burn like 500 calories in like 45 minutes if you're really moving. You also have an app you can download that keeps track of your time that you're on it and how many calories you're burning based on your movement, which is awesome, because that's the main reason I got it. So yeah, this adjusts to your eye size. It goes in and out depending on how far apart your eyes are. It's very clear. I've had no issues with it. Things that I don't like. So, well, let me say this. My brother, he lives about 2 hours away from me. I don't really get to see him too much. And we actually were able to go on here and play a golfing game, putt-putt golf. And I could see his head. You know, he's like a virtual person, but I could see him moving. I could see him moving his hands. You know, when he moves his head, when he talks to me, these are the speakers, and they're like 3D. So it sounds like he's right there. The problem that I have is the battery. You can only play for like 2 hours. But let's just say you're working out for an hour and a half or something, and then you get on there and your guys are playing putt-putt golf. I mean, it's not hard to spend 2 or 3 hours on this thing. I'm telling you, get lost in time. But it just dies very quick. So that's the downfall. Now, like I said, I did get the headset, the new headset that comes with the battery that plugs in that I'm going to do a different video on. But I wanted to give everything without it a try. This strap is not too bad. One thing though, we have kids and they want to play, and then I play and I want to play. It's a pain to adjust all of this to their head and get everything right and then reset the ground level. So it's not really good for like multiplayer as far as this head strap. Now maybe the other one will be a lot better, but as far as that, I don't like that. Also, if you are going to want, like when we're sitting in the living room, everybody wants to see what you're seeing. Now we have all smart TVs and everything, but I couldn't get it to connect. I ended up having to get a ChromeCast, and here is the ChromeCast that I recommend getting. Make sure you get the 4K, and you just go in there, you plug it in your TV, and all you have to do is go and you hit the share button on there on the inside. You can stream to your phone and then stream to the TV, but it was very laggy and I just didn't like it. So I definitely recommend it. It was like $50. But all in all, it's a very awesome product. I haven't had any problems out of it. And I have been losing weight and getting ripped on the boxing apps. I also have an app that I downloaded. I think it's Supernatural, and I'll include the links in the description. And it is awesome. Every single week they post new workouts. You've got somebody that trains you, stands right in front of you. I mean, it's very realistic. It's awesome. It's good to go. But I would definitely recommend getting the covers, the case. You are going to sweat a lot. I don't have them now because they're in the washer, but I bought on Amazon, there's masks that go over your face that basically go from here to here, and your eyes are cut out, and it collects the sweat, because trust me, you're gonna sweat when you're working out with this thing. And it kind of gets like, before I had this, it would just be nasty. And it just definitely want to get that to help you if that's what you're getting it for. But all in all, man, awesome product. I have no issues with it whatsoever. And the batteries, I've played the batteries in the remote. Now one seems to die a lot faster, and I think it's because on the putt-putt golf game, you only use one controller because you hold it down like a golf club. So I think that's why one of mine is like low, and the other one, but they've, I mean, 3 weeks of play. I mean, working out almost every night for about an hour and a half, and that battery is still holding up. So awesome product. Now, I do have gameplay. I'm not able to post it to this video because if I do, it does not record in 4K. And on YouTube, if one of your clips isn't 4K, then the whole video has to be dumbed down to the quality of whatever you're posting. So I'm gonna include that into a separate video. So anyway, all in all, it's a really good product. One thing though, and if you have one of these and you want to drop a comment, I did notice if I play this, like the video games for a long time or anything, I'm on this, like the next day when I'm on my phone, I can't explain it really, but it looks, when my fingers will move, I'm moving my fingers and it kind of looks just, I don't know, it's weird. I guess you got to get used to being in virtual. And then when you take it off in the next few days, when you're moving your hands across your phone or something, it kind of looks like you have 2 fingers or something. I don't know, it's weird. It messes with your vision a little bit, but yeah, man, I mean, if you're looking for an alternative to work out and you don't have time to go to the gym, or you don't want to drive, or you live out in the country, as long as you've got good Wi-Fi connection, this is the way to go. I mean, I highly recommend it. And there's so many other more features, but you know, you're just gonna have to check it out. I am going to post another video. Once I do it, I'll include it in the link to this video of gameplay. So if you want to watch what the boxing and all the different apps. One thing though, if you do decide to get one, I'm going to post a link in the description below, so just click on that. And if you decide to buy one and you use the link, it will give you, I think, $30. And it will give me $30. And we can buy those with games, because most of everything in this thing costs, the games and everything. There's a lot of free stuff, but most of the good stuff, it costs money. So that would be awesome. That way you don't have to come out of pocket to get your first games. And I got, I think the best thing to do is buy the bundles, because you get like 3 and 4 games for a really good price instead of buying them individually. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And I mean, I'm trying to review everything I buy. I've got a 0 turn coming up, so this is probably the only thing that I will do as far as virtual or video game wise or anything. I mostly do equipment and 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, yard stuff. So, but yeah, that's my review on it, and I hope you guys have a good day.